A preview of the LPIC Level 1 exams. To qualify as a junior level Linux professional, certified by the Linux Professional Institute, you'll need to pass two exams, LPIC 101 and 102. These exams have 60 questions each. In most cases, you'll have 90 minutes for each exam, unless there are beta questions included in your exam, in which case, of course, you'd get additional time. Of course, in that case, only the 60 real questions are included and scored for your grade, and there's no way to tell which is the real question and which is the beta question. The range of scores on each exam sounds like an SAT. You can get a score somewhere between 200 and 800. The passing score on each exam is 500. However, the number of questions that you need to answer correctly will vary because the score varies with the difficulty of each question. I've discussed the objectives at the URL shown here in a different video, but as you look through the detailed objectives, note the weights. For example, topic 101.1 currently has an objective weight of 2. That means you can expect to see 2 questions on that subtopic when you take exam 101. The total weight of objectives for exams 101 and 102 is 60 each. The LPI exams are designed to test real-world Linux skills. To that end, these exams include 3 types of questions, and I'll go over examples of each. But first, these are just sample questions. Any resemblance to actual exam questions is purely accidental. The first type of question is pretty basic, multiple choice, single answer. Perhaps something like this. Which of the following commands lists the permissions associated with files in the local directory? To answer this question correctly, you need to know the switches associated with the ls command. And that level of detail is not uncommon on the LPI exams. The detail associated with commands run by even relatively beginning Linux users at the command line, but this level of detail is something that you would know only if you run Linux on a regular basis. The second type of question, multiple choice, multiple answer. For this example, there are 2 answers, and that would be so specified with the question. In this case, the 2 answers are man-k or man-k xorg and apropos xorg. If you try it at the command line, you'll see they bring up the same result. If you've run these commands on a regular basis, you'll know instinctively that they're synonymous and are both valid answers to the given question. Third question type is the dreaded fill-in-the-blank question. Generally, the answer is pretty simple if you know Linux. What is the full path to the standard home directory of user Michael? Anybody who's used Linux for even a short period of time at the command line knows that it's home/home/Michael. But these types of questions can cause fear, and rightfully so, for anyone who hasn't worked from the command line interface. Well, those are the basic mechanics of the LPI Level 1 Linux exams. Thanks, and on to the next video.